In this video, I want to share with you how AI can double, if not triple or quadruple your agency's efficiency. If we haven't met, hey, I'm Julia McCoy, the president at BrandWell, the #1 AI-driven website growth platform that agencies use to grow their clients' presence. Before I adapted to AI, I was an agency owner for almost 11 straight years. I sold my 100-person writing agency in 2021. And let me tell you, some of the most typical bottlenecks in the agency workflows are people themselves. No matter how many amazing, robust processes you build, how efficient your processes get, that person you have to hire will eternally be a wild card. Now, I'm not saying that you don't need people at all. What I'm saying is the worst thing in the world is when you have someone amazing in your agency, but they're close to burnout and you have to hire somebody else. I know that sinking feeling and that, oh no, I have to find somebody else, and how do I know they're going to be as good as this rock star? That's where I see AI as an incredible solution for the agency owner, because you can literally 10 to 25x one person's output with the right AI system. Think about all the time it used to take to put together a site audit by hand. Find all the low-ranking posts. Then you have to rewrite all that content, do a ton of research, find the top-ranking articles in Google, out-compete them, write better content, optimize that content, publish it on the client's WordPress website, write the meta, write the description, make sure the H2s, the H3s, all of that is intact, maintain that content, then build backlinks to it. All of those tasks are typical for an agency that focuses on delivering growth and website leads ROI for their clients. Let me tell you, all of those things I just named, tedious website audits, content written that will rank at the top of Google, backlinking, all of that can now be automated. I want to share with you a firsthand look at how we're doing it, take you to my desk so you can see the inside of what this looks like to automate all three of these things and literally gain back hours of your time. Okay, so the bottlenecks in the agency process have been eliminated with all-in-one platforms like BrandWell. And I want to show you how this works. So whenever you have a client, all you need to start everything automatically is their website. And the way you're going to do that is inside RankWell, you're going to click add a new website. That serves as your client, and you're going to add all those details here. And this triggers an automatic site audit. So the beautiful thing about an all-in-one platform, and I am recording this while on a treadmill because I can't lose a step challenge in the office. Back to the topic. So the reason why you want to think about all-in-one solutions for your agency is you don't have to, first of all, spend a lot of money on a lot of different tools that you might forget you purchased. Who's done that? Then secondly, you've got a lot of tabs you got to switch between. And then thirdly, it's overwhelmed for your team members. It's extra processes, it's extra steps you have to build, it's extra tutorials. So what if it's just one platform that does everything? And that's really what BrandWell is all about. So once you add your client, you add their website like so. You can include them in the brand publisher network at this level or turn that off. This controls the pricing. If you add your client to the brand publisher network, which is a link co-op for natural backlinking, that cost $100. So think of it like each client is $100 cost, which is very simple. You just pay as you go. You grow, the platform kind of grows with you. So here's what happens. Whenever you add a website, automatically at the touch of that button, an audit starts. You don't have to do anything. You or your team member can come back to this tool within 10 minutes and they see this. Everything is in one place. All the content has been audited, and you'll see one button to rewrite the poorly scoring content, which is all about on-page SEO. It'll rewrite all of that content and then all of the content to improve, and then you'll see the ones that are fully optimized. We can connect our Google Search Console directly to this dashboard. If we wanted to, we could bring our clients into BrandWell and we could rebrand this as our own platform with our logo up here. And instead of app.brandwell.ai, it could be app.youragencydomain, which is really cool. So whenever you're rewriting content, we talked about an audit, right? That used to be an annual heavy process. Now you may want to add a technical SEO tool to this if your processes go beyond content, leads, domain authority. But inside BrandWell, if you need content, leads, domain authority, you get it all in one place. So the second piece of this platform is the content itself. So within 5 to 7 minutes, you get a post this good, straight from keyword. You've got tons of details over here on the right in our editor. Sidebar, we can see that this is our main keyword. Generative AI advertising, it went and picked up primary, secondary, and tertiary keywords. It's got our main ones bolded in green, and our tertiary ones are unbolded. So we can see at a glance all the real-time research that this tool did on its own. I'm telling you, the process alone of this powerful piece of content straight out of AI, the process of writing something like this is hours and hours, if not days. And this is shrunk down to 5 to 7 minutes. All you do is drop in a keyword and you get content this good. So that's the second piece of this platform. And all your writer has to do, or your project manager, whoever is going to run this for the client, all they have to do is go in here, edit, proofread it. You can directly connect this to the client's end website at the project level. So it will automatically publish this piece of content to their website. You can control the statuses right here, which is pretty amazing. So the other features, we can run an optimization audit. We can check for the plagiarism, any plagiarism inside this content. It's typically always original. We can see what's ranking at the top of Google, quickly see that what we're up against, and we can even run an optimization audit. And this will tell us what to do to take this piece of content to the next level. One of my favorite things about this is that auto-publish to WordPress feature, where we can simply publish content by clicking publish, because whenever this syncs to WordPress websites, it'll put all of the meta content into our plugin as well. So it'll take this meta description and actually drop that in the plugin the way it's supposed to look, whether it's rank math, all-in-one SEO, Yoast, it doesn't matter what the plugin is. So the content here goes super deep, and it automates at least 30 individual steps I used to do in my human writing agency, which is pretty incredible. And then you've got natural link co-op, or natural link co-op. So you've got natural backlinking over time, which builds with more content that you add and create for your clients. And then we've got even more features coming to BrandWell that I can't wait to tell you more about soon that will allow you to sell even more services to your clients. We've got short form content you can generate with our AI agents over here, whether it's LinkedIn posts, ebooks, emails, all that good stuff. The click of a button, they can say something like this: I need an email to sell a 7-day free trial. And our AI agent is trained to use copywriting formulas to generate really good content. Once we answer these questions, then it will give us really great content. So if we answer these questions, let's say we're going to just fill this out at a very base level. We can add a lot more details if we wanted to. AI is all about the input you give it, but our goal is that you don't have to do much at all, and it's going to already be structured to give you really great content. So as you can see, we already have an email here. It's telling us what to do to take that email to the next level, which is really awesome. And it's writing a really great email based on what we gave it. So this is an all-in-one tool for your agency. Whenever you sign up for the agency plan, you get unlimited use of all of the agents, over 40. You get 4 clients or websites, and then you can upgrade from there. You also get 25 posts that you can split up between as many sites as you want. So an all-in-one solution is such a great thing for your team, your writers, your project managers, the people involved in delivery, because at a glance, they have everything they need at their fingertips to deliver great services. As we wrap up, one of the biggest hurdles we see in agencies is the lack of adaptation, not from the agency owner, who is already focused on how can I get my agency to be as efficient as it can be? How can I deliver awesome services for my client? The resistance rather comes from the team member, the person in charge of the work associated with your deliveries. Team members can be the most resistant people you will have to deal with, even more so than clients, who again care about quality and efficiency, not so much how you're achieving that end result. A word of advice for how to handle a somewhat resistant anti-AI team member is to first of all reassure them that this is not going to take their job. It will augment what they do and make them 10 times faster. That is nothing but a plus for that person. That resistance can often come from a place of fear, a scarcity mindset. Well, what if I lose my job by using this shiny new AI tool? But the truth is, we need humans driving the AI machines. And it's the humans that are using AI that will outperform the ones that are not. So it's up to you to teach your team member this, and then secondly, put the right tool in their hands. An all-in-one platform that they can do almost everything from will make their lives so much easier than trying to cobble a ton of tools together and a ton of processes that can just end up being completely unproductive. And then that's the reason for their frustration, which is understandable. So make sure you're putting the right tool in their hands, along with reassuring them this isn't here to take your job, it's here to make your life easier. If you have any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. See you next time. This is Julia at BrandWell.